Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I didn't really post anything on the weekends just because there wasn't much going on. As far as news, nothing really exciting or interesting that I could find. So I decided, yeah, we'll just save things for next week. I was going to release a video yesterday. However, in case you guys are unaware, I do work part-time, very part-time in a hospital every Monday. And I was very busy. So I was pretty exhausted, and Mondays are already naturally busy because I got to get all my weekend orders out as well too. So that's always on my mind. I usually do that at lunch. Get all my orders and then take them over to the post office and get those all dropped off. Try to get some to eat and then back to work. I do that just because I've worked at the hospital full time for quite some time, and I do still really enjoy it. And it's just I've mentioned this before. Post pandemic, it isn't the same. It's just I just don't feel the same there. A lot of the policies I just don't agree with, and so I just opted to give them less of my time. And I have to give them some time. Unfortunately, I do have to. I can't. One thing I cannot do is just not pick up any shifts. If I do that, they can pretty much force me to work. And the hospital's open 24/7. They can force you to work at midnight or any time in the middle of the night. So if I don't pick and choose ahead of time, I don't get to choose my own destiny, basically. But however, okay, reselling. Next few days, expect fewer sales. We just had Monday too. Also, we had a monster day as far as sales go. So it was a really great way to start the week, especially with the anticipation of a slower week. And what do I mean by that? I mean Amazon Prime Day. It's a 2-day event. 8th, 9th, they were obviously having deals before that. They're going to have deals after that as well too. So people are going to be shopping and focusing their money on Amazon, looking for deals. So it's going to pull sales away from other areas. One of those obviously being eBay, which is the next, the other big dog that out there. So, also too, there is a major hurricane that's about to hit Florida, and this really is an epic event that if you are in the way of this thing, definitely get out, safely, keep you and your families as, safe, and move to higher ground or move out of the area or move to another part of Florida that it will not see so much. This looks like it's going to affect almost all of Florida. Some obviously are going to get a lot worse than others, but please be safe out there. And this storm is definitely going to draw a lot of attention from everybody, and that can also too pull away from from sales. But obviously this is a major event, so that sales or whatever is secondary compared to what's going on in the world. But just be aware of that. If you are an eBay seller, there are many things going on right now that will, cause sales to slow down. And more specifically this week, and more specifically due to Amazon Prime Day. They do, a really good job marketing it. They do a really great job as far as cutting costs, cutting percentage down. I mean, there's some great price. I mean, I was trying to look to bring a video about how or what kind of deals you can find as far as that can help your reselling business. And I was primarily looking towards shipping supplies and stuff like that, but it doesn't look very good as far as shipping supplies. If you just if you're just casually shipping things out or just need a few things here and there. But as far as full on, you're ordering, 50 to 100 something, it's not really going to be much of any deal at all. I was surfing on there for a little bit looking for something. I was looking for maybe the scissors that I use, which I definitely highly recommend. They're on the other side. But I use the Cutco scissors. I highly recommend getting the Cutco scissors. They are a bit expensive. I think around Christmas, in our local mall, there's a Cutco rep that is there, and the scissors are about $120 for the pair. But let me tell you, they make short work of cardboard, of everything basically. When I need to rebuild the box, if I need to build the box around something, those Cutco scissors come in handy. However, on Amazon, they're like $150 still, so there's no deal there to be had. There might be some camera deals out there. If you guys do take pictures with your cameras, then there were some. I was looking at the Canon ones. None of the Canon ones seem to be discounted. A lot more the Sony ones, a lot more of the vlogging style cameras were going to be on sale, which I think are a little overkill for just pictures for eBay or Macari, wherever you sell that. I use a cell phone if anybody's interested. I use the a Pixel 3a, which I have found to be the best for picture taking, in my opinion. Gives you the best, cleaner pictures, quick pictures too. It's very, very fast. So that's what I do use. However, I haven't really, I see a lot of stuff for content creation. I mean, this obviously is not a content creation. I am creating content, but this is not a content creation channel. I try to gear everything towards reselling, and I didn't really see anything as far as that could potentially help you in a reselling business on Amazon. More just consumer goods, electronics, everything. The Amazon devices are all on great. They're having great deals with that. So Lego sets, I do love Legos. So there are some Lego sets that I'm looking at that I may purchase, I may not. I have quite a few. I'm in a purge moment right now. On the other channel, I did a live show where I was breaking down a Lego set, taking off the minifigures, and I already sold that. And that live show on my main channel, Gem Flipper, I broke down Jabba's palace from the Mandalorian Book of from the Book of Boba Fett, not Mandalorian. And I broke that down. I already sold all the pieces off, and I put all the minifigures in my set, a collection. Okay, but just be aware, slow sales this week due to outside events, primarily Amazon's Prime Day. That'll probably last for about 2 to 3 days. And then whatever money maybe they had, they might not get replenished till the end of the week or next week. So definitely expect that. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. And I'll have another video up regarding scams. Maybe there today or tomorrow. Just depends. See how things go today.